because, generally for network marketing companies, they don't usually invite the media into what they do, mainly because of the bad rep that some people feel that network marketing has. So they try to keep it under wraps so that nobody goes off and says, paints them in a bad light. But we are trying to change the narrative around network marketing in general and tell people that, yes, you've had a bad experience, but it's like every other business. There's always bad experiences, but those small bad experiences is not the sum of the whole industry. So we wanted you to come and see what we do and let people out there know that, hey, Healthgarde is here to stay. Like, yes, we are sort of the new kids on the block because we started from scratch as Africans, and we are not European owned or American owned. So we wanted people to come and see, come and see how we're changing people's lives. Come and see how we have fun. Come and see how we have a conference. So it may not be a summer awards or anything like that. But this is our version of a summer award for your average African. The program today is a culmination really of a whole year of work. So we have people who have been working the whole year. They've been working the whole year, trying to build their business, whether it's bringing in a lot of recruits, building a team, whatever the case is. So at the end of the year, we have top 10 in each category. I know we could have just easily announced who the winner is, but then it's not inclusive. We want it to be more inclusive. We want people to know, wow, you mean out of all of these thousands of people, I was actually part of the top 10. Next year, I want to be the winner. So that's the whole thing. So we build it up. Get the nominees to come on stage. Everybody wants to come on stage. Everybody wants to be recognized. Even if I give you a pin on stage, you came on stage, you took a picture, you were recognized. So we start from there, we do raffle draws, and then we start to call up the third in each of the 4 categories. But what people, sometimes it's easy for them to pick up that one of those people will become the main person who is the business leader of the year. But this year, it wasn't so obvious. So none of them expected it to be Jabulani, he didn't expect it, for sure. But we build it slowly to that one special moment. And that person then gets to go to Nigeria to experience a bigger convention and go for a bigger title, which we call the Star of Africa. So it's really exciting.
We bought the company 2.5 years ago, and during COVID, and we bought the brands Sportron and Swissguard, both who has a heritage of over 30 years, and we branded the company Healthgarde. Because Healthgarde is our Nigeria head office company based. And today is important because every year we have an annual conference, and at the annual conference we celebrate all the recognitions throughout the year. And there is a business leader of the year in Southern Africa that then competes with the Western African business leader of the year for the Star of Africa award. And that is why it's so important. And such a prestigious award. As you've seen, we have people from all walks of life here today, all people that have decided to make a difference in their lives and other lives and the lives of their families through products that people love. And that's what we're all about. The beast in us was like a natural partnership made in heaven. He is a health freak. And health is important for him, as well as making a difference in other people's lives, especially also coming from humble beginnings and changing his life around and being an inspiration to youth. And for us it's important because, as you've seen today, although this is a women's business most of the time, because women are mostly the nurturers and the glue that keeps the family together and make sure that the finances run smoothly, we also have a business leader of the year that is a man. And Jabulani is a really an amazing man of God, and a real salt of the earth person. And him and his wife have 10 kids and an extended family that they look after, and it's all paid by Healthgarde.
I'm feeling very great to be a Business of the Year. Especially I was not expected, so this year was not good for us. But when my name was called, I collapsed. So I felt very happy. Yes, to win this award. In fact, it was a recruiting challenge. It was a growing team. Once you recruit people to the business, because our business is part of recruiting. So most of the thing to recruit those people that you recruited, grow them so that they must show them how to make money. Yes. So another thing, grow your business. Actually, you like this month you buy about 40,000. The following month you must grow your sales, maybe about 45,000. That's a growth. That's what I was doing. That's what the challenge for this business. For this award, it's to grow your team. You mustn't grow alone. Your team must grow also. So that if I'm getting 5,000, my team must getting at least 3,000 to show that those people that in a team, they see what they are doing.
Oh yes, we were honored to be the first ambassador for Healthgarde, and I think obviously what sparked the interest was the similarities or synergy in our values. I think what Healthgarde is doing is massive, to empower Africans, through access to physical and financial wellness, and obviously promoting entrepreneurship. It's something that is profound, and they're changing the lives of many on the continent. And for me, I've always been about empowering Africans, the youth, and just giving them access to resources so they can change their lives and have an impact in their immediate society. Yes, I signed a contract yesterday, so it's for a year, obviously with an option for a second year. And obviously for me, I always want to have long-term relationships with all my partnerships. So I think the role I'm going to play going forward is to help Healthgarde pivot, as they're obviously a woman-run business, and they've got a lot of women consultants that are on the ground that are distributing the product, but now they're trying to appeal to the male market and show that this is not just for females, so I'm trying to obviously help them to recruit as many males as possible, because I think the more I speak about it, the more people that obviously relate to me will be able to kind of understand that this is actually something that can help change the lives of not just women but men as well. And I've been using some of their products, and they've helped me to boost my energy in the gym, because I still train quite a bit. And I think some of the other stuff just appeals to families as well. Vitamins that you can use on a daily basis to overcome simple things like flu, colds, and so I'm excited to kind of use the product every day myself.